And I said I would find a way of navigating that issue of the fertilizer because you are yet to make a ruling on it. But Mr. Speaker, allow me to say that the mention of the subsidy from 6,500 to 2,500, the Speaker, even if that was to be true, is too little at a time like this to be the only thing that the President of a republic mentions when it comes to addressing the issues of the cost of living. I've said many times, Mr. Speaker, that there are people in this region, Kenyans in this country, who don't use fertilizer to grow crops. People who don't use fertilizer to keep their animals, their poultry. And so, Mr. Speaker, if the only serious matter that the President could speak about on bringing down the cost of living was the issue of the fertilizer, then, Mr. Speaker, it is too little to talk about. I would have said a few other things about it, Mr. Speaker, because I'm waiting your ruling. I will stop there. But I will remind the President and this administration that the cost of living, Mr. Speaker, is such a serious issue in this country that as I comment on the address of the President today, the Speaker, there are millions of Kenyans who are unable to make their ends meet. There are millions of Kenyans who are unable to place a meal on the table for their children. The Speaker, there are millions of students in this country who are confused, Mr. Speaker. We have students in our universities who are unable to even sit exams because there is confusion on the system of education that we are using and the system of funding for university education. These are issues, Mr. Speaker, that should have attracted the attention of the President, should have made, should have gotten a pride place in the speech of the President. Mr. Speaker, on the issue of inclusivity, as required in Article 10 of the Constitution. And this, Mr. Speaker, I say with a lot of seriousness. A few months ago, we concluded the recruitment of servicemen and women.
What is the point of order, Senator Bondi?
Accuracy of speech. Is the Senator of Kitui, in order to mislead the Republic, who might not have followed the President's speech during the joint sitting, that the President did not highlight the important matter of education? Indeed, Mr. Speaker, he did so in bullet 53, 54, 55, and finally, Mr. Speaker, bullets 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. Is in order.
Honorable Senator, you've made some
yes,
allegations to the fact that the President did not mention anything concerning education, and the Senator for Kakamega has drawn your attention to those paragraphs that indeed His Excellency the President took time to explain.
Mr. Speaker, I don't know whether the Senator for Kakamega has already made his contribution on this matter, but that's fine. The Speaker, because I have my time to make